The video starts now. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'm super excited for today's video because I am going to attempt being the keyword here, to make pretzels from scratch. And my family's made it pretty clear that it has to be the cinnamon sugar pretzels and not pretzels with salt. They won't eat it. And I don't have milk, so I had to find a recipe that does not require milk. Quarantine life, guys. Let's begin. Since filming the intro, I have already changed my mind. I'm scared. I'm really scared. So I'm gonna start with pretzel bread. Cinnamon sugar pretzel bites. Oh my god, I cannot talk. Copycat Auntie Annes cinnamon sugar pretzel bites. I was originally gonna make pretzels, but I really got intimidated. I really got scared. I don't know why. I watched a couple videos and I got really scared and I got freaked out and I got in my head and I'm like, you know what? Let's start out with pretzel bites. I'm very scared. I don't know why. So the recipe consists of all-purpose flour, bread flour, salt, cinnamon, baking soda, brown sugar, white sugar, butter and oil, yeast, warm water, hot water. What do I know? Can't we do some like YouTube magic where it looks like I'm attempting it and then at least someone else like a stunt double comes in and does it for me? Okay, so in this mixing bowl, this mixing bowl is attachment to my big mixing thing. It's not just like a regular mixing bowl. I put 1 cup of warm water, half a teaspoon of sugar, white sugar, and 1 packet of brewer's yeast, and whisked it, and now I'm gonna let it sit for 10 minutes. Meanwhile, I am boiling water, and yeah, then I'm gonna come back to it. It's been sitting here for 10 minutes, and you see how it's looking? Like it's floating over the water. And I've attached the whisk attachment. All right, and it says to add the remainder of the sugar, which is 1 tablespoon plus 1 tablespoon of sugar plus 2 this is why I don't cook. 2 teaspoons and a half. 2 tablespoons of brown sugar. 1 tablespoon of vegetable oil. Oh no! No! I used the teaspoon instead of the tablespoon. No! How many teaspoons make a table? It looks like I did it for the brown sugar and the oil. Okay, I need to do math. I need to figure out how much more I need. Okay, so that was a big mess up in my part. So I actually had to leave. I took a nap. So I came back, I redid it. I'm a little bit concerned because my yeast did not look like it did the first time, so I don't know if it was right the first time or if it was right now. And now I'm gonna mix it on low. Let's lock it first. Also, I hit myself trying to carry this thing. So the sugars are mixing in a low speed, and I'm gonna have to add my bread flour, which is 1.5 cups of bread flour. Slowly, it said. Okay, this is mixing slowly. Once it's all well mixed, I'm gonna start adding my all-purpose flour. But I have to change in the whisk to a hook. So I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking at, guys. This is the hardest part. You don't know what you're supposed to be looking at. Knead mixture on low speed until an elastic. You want a soft dough and it may seem slightly sticky. I don't know. I'm gonna take this statement as 1 cup of flour slowly, and if I need to add 1/4, I will. I really should be drinking wine right now. I cannot believe I'm doing this sober. I'll wait until that's all well mixed before I add my second half a cup of flour, all-purpose flour. Look at what I made. It's like super sticky though. I think it needs more flour. I'm just gonna maybe add a little bit more. I honestly think it looks fine, but I have no idea what I'm looking at. What do you guys think? Does it look good? See, now it seems like I added too much flour. How do you fix that? I think I added a little bit of flour extra. I think it was too much. Learn from my mistakes, people. Because it said it needed to be soft. So I'm gonna mix in the hard parts, because there are hard parts. Oh, but too much flour. Okay, so I went ahead and buttered a bowl, and I'm gonna put my dough in here, and I'm gonna cover it with a plastic wrap, which is weird because I've seen other videos where they cover it with like a wet towel. So I have no idea. I don't know. I'm gonna seal and press it, and then to put it somewhere warm for an hour and a half. So I'm gonna put it in the oven. I'm gonna let it do its thing. I'm gonna clean, and then we're gonna come back and see how it turned out. It's supposed to grow double its size, just like my ass. All right, guys, moment of truth. It's been an hour and a half. I don't remember how it looked before, but it seems a lot bigger. Look at it. Boom. Deflated. Oh, it's deflating. Like, you hit it, and it's deflating the air bubbles. This is why I can't make lengthy videos, because there's so many highs and lows, and there was just an earthquake right now. Where's my wine? I preheat the oven to 425. Just tops of doughs slightly with flour, cut into bite size, about 1 1/4 inch each. Let's get physical. All right, I have been drinking. I honestly have no idea what size I'm supposed to be doing this, because I don't know what 1 1/4 eyeballing is. Some of them are little big. If you start something like this, I think it's something you should start in the morning, and when everyone's asleep and you know that no one's gonna disturb you. I have no idea what I'm doing. Wash your hands, wash your hands. Look at it. Looks like balls. Both. 2 more left. 2 more left. All right, here are my bite size raw. So I'm gonna get 3 cups of water, hot water, 3 cups of water, and 1/4 cup of baking soda. It said 1/4 cup, right? Not 1/4 tablespoon. 1/4 cup baking soda. Yeah, I got it. And I basically have to throw a couple in here and let it absorb. I don't know for how long it said. Let it drip. All right, I'm gonna do that with all of them. Okay, unfortunately, I only have 1 cookie sheet. I can't find my other ones. And this is how it looks. So I'm gonna put it in the oven for 450 for 11 minutes, and then I'm gonna do the second batch. Meanwhile, I'm gonna melt some butter. Timer, 11 minutes. It basically said between 8 to 11 minutes, so I'm in 11 minutes in. Learn from my mistakes, people. Have a cup of butter. The butter is melting. In here, I'm gonna put half a cup of sugar and a tablespoon of cinnamon. My butter exploded. That's what scared me. It literally went and there's butter dripping all over my microwave. It's okay. When those go out, I'm gonna pop these back into the oven, and then I'm gonna slowly dunk each one of the cooked ones in the butter, pull them out, let them sit for 2 minutes, and then put them in the sugar. It's starting to smell like pretzel! Oh no, I burnt them! Okay, next one, 8 minutes for sure. Literally, they're not going anywhere. It's fine. It's fine. We're fine. Okay, so the parchment paper is burnt. onto each bread. So I'm just gonna cut it. I dipped it. I dipped it. Moment of truth, guys. I definitely put too much cinnamon, but it was good. The second batch is burnt too. Not burnt, just stuck to the parchment paper. You know what I think it is? It's the water. I left too much water on the dough. I left too much water on the dough. Too much water. But I'm just cutting them and then like pulling, and it's quite delicious. I want to show you guys how they look. So this is the final product, guys. So the bottom had to be chopped off, but besides that, they're so good. Make sure to give this video a thumbs up if you guys liked it, and don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time.